time where I'm able to come and just be myself. I've been taught a lot through just my peers, showing that, you know, I can't always be the center of attention. I have to, through multiple leadership roles that I've realized that it can't all be about me.
Two major ways. One, I've grown in friendships and a lot of really awesome people I've met here, and my sleep schedule is all messed up now.
So like, you can get the merit badges and you can do all that, but like when you're out and you're doing the stuff out on the camping trips and stuff, it teaches you like how good you are and how much you've actually learned.
I think trail life's really impacted my life in the way of I have a second family basically now. I hang around all these people every week and one trip a month, and I feel like I've gotten to know them over the last 3.5 years.
Yeah, when we were at Torrent Falls, a climbing adventure place, we were using the Via Ferrata, which stands for Way of Iron. It's a box canyon that has a 1-inch cable all the way around it that allows the boys to be safely secured as they do rock climbing around this box canyon.
Alright, so we were camping and we got there and we got out and it was cold. So we got out, and to put it in perspective, it usually takes us like typically about an hour to set it up. But we set up camp in under half an hour because it was so cold and everybody wanted to stand by the fire.
We did a shooting event a couple weekends ago. That was a blast. It was just a lot of fun to be out on this property and just to help educate the boys in firearm safety. We got the trailer stuck, and then we got it unstuck by having all the boys push it.
Probably going to be last November, 2016. We went on a backpacking trip, and yeah, I really liked that. It was enjoyable.
My favorite trip would have to be the October 2016. A bunch of the troops around this area, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Ohio, we all gathered together to do a decathlon with fire building, knots, everything, and that was just a really fun trip.
So this year, 465 had the opportunity to host the Trail Ready Leadership Conference for the Midwest region, in which our troop of boys hosted a conference for a lot of the higher-ups of trail life. And I think that this was a great opportunity for a lot of our older boys, because it really stretched them and it gave them a sense of responsibility during the event that I feel like a lot of them have never been tested with before, which I believe worked out really well, because during the event I had people coming up to me left and right telling me about how great our boys were, how organized we were, how we seemed to work collectively as a team. I think this event also stretched the adaptability of our older boys, because There was a lot planned that didn't go as planned, which often happens, but none of it on a scale that it did at this event. And yet we were all able to pull it off well. We were all able to show ourselves off as professional, and we were at the end of the day able to do our job when it was hardest.
It really gave me a lot of long-lasting relationships and friendships I can just go to anytime. They encouraged me to go out of my comfort zones a lot, to just be more adventurous.
I think the biggest thing is teaching the boys how to be leaders so that we can step back and let them grow in that position in their leadership roles.
I really learned how to not put my trust in just myself and how to trust everybody around me. It's more of an experience on you can't do anything alone.
Regularly in my position as advisor, I am working with the first officer, and as they first step into that position, it is great to watch them as they grow.
I guess it would just have to be working as a team, because I like to work by myself on things. Through Boy Scouts and trail life, it's really shown me that how to work as a team, because we're in patrols all the time, having to cook dinner or set up tents or whatnot. So it's just helped me learn to work with others to either give direction or take direction just to get the job done. It's got to be about the troop as a whole.